Just a disclaimer before this video starts, if you have not already, there will be spoilers, there will be leaks, there will be everything discussed in this video regarding Requiem, so if you don't want to be spoiled, if you want to wait for the Game Awards and the showcase next month, please, I am telling you, please avoid this video. We are talking everything regarding Requiem, spoilers, characters, all that good stuff, so thank you and enjoy. How's it going, everyone? It is Dark Ops here. Tomorrow is the Game Awards, so we will be getting a shit ton of information regarding many other games, including Resident Evil Requiem, which will be getting exclusive screen time, along with a showcase for it next month, or in February, whenever Capcom decides to announce the official date for that. So we are getting a lot of information with this game. So I just want to make a little video talking about what to expect, and regarding a new image that's been floating around regarding the cover of the game. Now, if this is the official cover of the game, I don't know, but however, anyone who has pre-ordered the game and pre-downloaded onto their PS5 has seen this image right here pop up. So if you see this image, which has you-know-who, Leon Kennedy himself, along with Grace, for the cover image of the game. Now, my thoughts on this are, we're finally getting some sort of confirmation, but also the fact that tomorrow is the Game Awards, so I'm honestly kind of surprised that it just got leaked at the very last minute. Kind of the same thing that happened with Resident Evil 3 Remake as well, so I'm not really surprised there. But what I am surprised by is the fact that this came out essentially from Sony themselves, as if you pre-ordered on PlayStation, you will be seeing this image. That's actually pretty crazy that this image has come out and is apparently real. According to others who have pre-ordered the game, this image is real. So if you do pre-order the game and you do have it pre-downloaded, you do get to see this image as the icon for the game, which is pretty wild and pretty much will be confirmed tomorrow with the Game Awards and the showcase, as it's also been confirmed that Resident Evil Requiem will be getting a lot of its own time. So once we see that come up with Capcom, it's going to be getting a lot of its own screen time with gameplay, with trailers, all that good stuff regarding the game itself. So I'm very excited, and I think many of you should be tuned in if you do want to see more information regarding Resident Evil Requiem and its new gameplay, along with Leon, which we should be seeing some actual gameplay footage from him for the first time in this game specifically. So if you do want to see some of that, tune in tomorrow, as well as into the showcase, as we will be getting an exclusive showcase for Requiem next month or in February. The date hasn't been confirmed, but they have confirmed that there will be a separate showcase with the game sometime in the future before the game drops in late February. Also, as a quick disclaimer, there is the possibility there could be another collector's edition released tomorrow at the Game Awards, available for pre-order anyway, that will have Leon as a collector's item as well. So if you are waiting for that, which I personally am, wait until tomorrow, wait until the Game Awards, wait for it to be revealed, because there is a strong possibility there's going to be another collector's edition that has Grace and Leon as the collector's items. So if you are waiting on that, I highly recommend waiting until the Game Awards showcase actually reveals everything about the game and pre-orders before you decide to spend your money, because there is a good chance that could happen. Now, personally, I think either way, I'm still going to get it, because I'm looking forward to the new characters. I'm looking forward to playing as Grace. I'm not just purely on Leon. Yeah, that's a whole separate rant talking about this, but the point is you can wait until the Game Awards to see if you want to pre-order for the Leon exclusive pre-order edition. We don't know if that's going to be the case yet, but there's a strong chance there will be a collector's edition exclusively with Leon, so just wait, and hopefully we'll see something like that in the near future. That's what I would expect to see as well, specifically regarding that, because there are pre-orders that are leaked everywhere from Sony, and right before the Game Awards showcase there's going to be more pre-order leaks, so just stay tuned for that, and hopefully we'll see something regarding whether there'll be exclusive Leon collector's items or not. It's just a very likely chance that this will happen. So keep your eyes out, and hopefully we'll see something like that in the very near future and at the award showcase. Now, that said, I wouldn't expect to see a whole lot different other than what I have just stated, as mostly we're going to just be seeing gameplay of Leon, as he is the second playable character. There have been rumors that Rose from Resident Evil Village will be a playable character as well. However, that rumor has been dismissed because of the possibility that we will be getting a Mercenaries mode. So apparently it has been leaked as well that Mercenaries mercenaries will be coming back in the future, either as DLC or as a bonus mode for completing the game. We don't know for sure, but we do know that it has been leaked a bonus mode like mercenaries will be coming back. So if that is the case, I would see Rose as a playable character in that mode. As we've seen before with Resident Evil 4 Remake, we did see other characters as playable in the mercenaries mode, so it wouldn't surprise me if Rose was meant for that mode specifically, and that's what rumors are suggesting. So if we do see any of that, expect to see it at the awards showcase or at the showcase in January, February. So once that comes out, we will see for sure if these rumors are true or not, if there's going to be DLC or not, because we don't 100% know anything yet. We don't have a season pass. We don't have anything that confirms whether or not these modes are real. But we do know that Rose was leaked, or at some point rumors have been suggesting that Rose will be playable in some sort of manner, which of course doesn't make sense if it's in the main timeline, as Requiem takes place before Resident Evil Village. So it wouldn't make sense for it to actually include her as a playable character unless she's going to be in some sort of mercenaries mode, which I would expect to see post-launch and not at release. But again, that is something that might happen at the awards showcase tomorrow. So if you do see that, don't be surprised. That has been leaked as well heavily, that it will be a playable character in the mode. It won't be part of the story. It just wouldn't make any sense for her to be playable, as at this point in the game I believe she would be around 8 years old or 7 years old, something around those age marks at the time of this story. So it just wouldn't make any sense for her to be playable. So if you see any rumors like that, just dismiss it as something that's part of the mercenaries mode or part of future DLC should this game get DLC. It is not part of the main story. It just wouldn't make sense. And if it somehow does happen, it will be in a flashback or in some different manner than what people are expecting for her to be the second playable character. No, the second playable character will be Leon. That is almost a guaranteed certainty at this point. We are just waiting for the official confirmation, but we know Leon will be the other character. So it's not Rose. However, Rose could be saved for DLC, which is also something I want to confirm, that mercenaries and all this bonus content will likely be revealed as part of the pre-order. So for Leon's pre-order or Grace's pre-order, whichever one you decide to go for, it will likely reveal whether or not that's going to be a mode, the mercenaries mode. That will likely be revealed in itself, as we don't know for sure yet whether that mode is coming. So if we do see that as part of the pre-orders, you will know for certain if that's going to be the case, especially since that costumes are leaking for the characters. These costumes wouldn't be used in the game, they would be used in the mercenaries mode. So it seems like they're going to add in a little more customization when it comes to mercenaries, which I'm all down for. I'm very happy that this is going to be happening. If this is 100% true, I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to do this time with the mercenaries mode, especially hopefully improving from Resident Evil Village's mode. So hopefully we do see an improvement from Village, because I feel that Resident Evil 4 has the best mercenaries mode. So if they do see that, hopefully they do with Resident Evil 4 rather than Resident Evil 8 in terms of the mercenaries mode. So that's all the rumors that are suggesting around Rose. It is not that she's going to be a playable character in the main game, as it just wouldn't make any logical sense, but rather that she will be playable in some sort of fashion, likely in due with the bonus modes in this game, which there seem to be plenty of. So that's also another rumor that's been going around as well, that there will be plenty of bonus content with the game itself. So that's very good to hear, and hopefully we'll see some of that tomorrow and in the showcases leading up to Resident Evil Requiem's release. So that's a whole lot of what the game has to offer right now. I wish I had more to say, but again, the Game Awards are in just a few hours from now, as of the recording of this video, just about 24 hours from now. So hopefully we do get a whole lot of this confirmed, and we get to see a whole lot of this as the time goes on for the game to actually be revealed and come out in February. So I'm very excited, and I hope many of you are as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was just a quick recap of everything we wanted to see and what to expect. So I am sorry this isn't as long as I'd like it to be, but I just wanted to make it just something that you can watch and see if anything we want to see actually comes true tomorrow, and what to expect as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe. I could always use a new addition to the Dark Ops army. And let me know in the comments below what you are looking forward to the most at the Game Awards, or just in general. What are you looking forward to with this game? What do you think Resident Evil Requiem is going to do right? And what do you think that it really needs to change leading up to its release? What do you think about Grace, and what do you think about Leon? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Dark Ops. I'll see you guys next time.